most of you guys don't know, but and you aren't familiar with the story. It's more of a series called Do the Wrong Thing. This is book 5. Working title is How Low Can You Go? Last week, Ava met Garrett, who took her to a rave. Trigger warning for this piece, there is sex and adult situations. There's the door. These are uncomfortable for you. We can whistle when they're done, when it's over, if you want to come back then. Okay. I'm doing a porn shoot. A guy is paying me to pose for provocative pictures. Zero artistic intent. Can I page you if things get weird? I asked Dave. Sure, he says, non-committal. I think I'm the reason he's around our house almost as much as the old punk rocker. Dave's got that I like you but I don't energy. He doesn't know what to make me, yet can't stay away. To be fair, he's used to strippers who tend to be weak in their interactions with men, or they know they need the money men throw at them. And to get that money, they need to wheedle and stroke egos. I don't stroke male egos. The client's apartment overlooks a massive park. There really should be different words for small green spaces as opposed to forests with trails, creeks, and gullies. I didn't know such a park existed in Concord. Great view, I say as I look past the massage table in the middle of his living room. It sure is. Ooh, and you're going to be a great view. He giggles and puts his finger to his lips as he looks me up and down. I have some outfits for you. He grabs fishnets, black stilettos, and a red sheer little sex vest with fake fur trim from the TV stand behind it. I keep smiling as I take the clothes, which aren't clothes any more than the forest outside his apartment is a park, into the bathroom where I remove my tank top and shorts and don the textile bits and pleather shoes. The sandals don't fit, but they'll be fine for a few minutes. I totter into the living room. Can I get you up on the bed? He giggles and points to the massage table. He makes a move to help me. I'm fine, I blurt and scramble up. Holding his camera, crouching a few feet from the long end of the table, he squeals like an excited child. Can you face me? Oh, you're beautiful. Can you, spread your legs? He stands, makes a motion, spreading his own thighs apart while his camera hangs loose in one hand. I feel like my feet are about to be put in stirrups for a pelvic exam, but I smile anyway, trying to look sexy. Put your finger in your mouth and say, ooh, he says. Humiliation. 1 second, he says. The guy in his 40s, average height, a bit pudgy with salt and pepper hair and a couple days worth of stubble on his face, disappears into the bathroom while I wait, leaned back on the massage table with my legs, and I drop my knees together and sit up. When he comes back, he's wearing fuchsia fishnets and stilettos. The shoes are big because they're his, nothing else. His dick and balls, crisscrossed and squeezed by hot pink webbing, compete for attention with his lipstick applied like a toddler might with their mom's purloined pink promise. He puts the camera to his face, thank God. I stare at that. When he's finished taking photos, always with my legs spread, instructing me to make various faux innocent little girl faces, he asks, words tumbling out of him while his eyes light up like he's got a fever. Can I give you a massage? I'll give massages to a lot of women. I'll make you climax, but I won't myself. It's okay, thanks. I'm really good. Please? I shake my head. No, thanks. Women love my massages. I won't climax. I just love to see women climax. My friend is waiting for me, I lie. If I don't show up, he's going to come here. He stops and nods. As I'm changing in the bathroom, he exclaims from the other side of the door, you can make $250 an hour as a dom. You'd be good at that. My friend is a dom. She's looking for girls. He hands me her business card when I come out, along with my $100 payment. Call her, he says. I find a payphone and page Dave. It's dark now, though it wasn't when I arrived. I held it together in there, but $250 an hour and you don't have to have sex? Can I do that? hating men. I'd really have to whip them, like with all my strength. I'd have to pour myself into it. The guy didn't try anything, which was lucky. This is not good. This is not good. I can't do this again. I wait. Dave doesn't call back. Shadows from the trees obscure the quiet street. I page Dave again and wait. After the third time, I go inside the Max Milk and ask the clerk for directions to Bathurst and King, where Howie has a gig in an actual bar. It's not much of a bar, but it's a gig. I'm supposed to meet Dave, Howie, Anja, and Darren there. Dave stands at the top of the stairs when I enter. The bar is on the second floor, up a set of stairs. He either doesn't see me or ignores me. When I get to the top, he nods in unsmiling greeting as if we barely know each other. Flustered and confused, he said I could call. He said he'd come if I needed help. I see Anja, Howie, and Darren over by the stage and immediately join them. Howie just finished his set, Anja says. How'd it go? Howie shrugs and takes a long drink from his beer. I look to Anja, she looks away, and Darren at the floor. There aren't many people here, maybe 6 or 7 other patrons aside from us. I want to talk about my shoot. I wish someone would ask about it, but I don't want to bring it up at Howie's event. Anja knows, Dave, of course, so it's a good bet that Howie and Darren do too. My mind and heart race, no tumble. Concentration and calm wrecked. Dave said I could call. Anything could have happened. Anything. I glanced towards the door. Garrett? Coming up the stairs, exaggeratedly poker-faced, inspecting the posters on the stairway walls as if they contained the answers to the universe, life, and everything in it. Garrett? I don't think I would have invited him with the shoot beforehand. Unless Anja did. But he's here. That must mean he likes me as much as I like him. At the top of the steps, he sees me, nods, but barely smiles. Then heads to the bar where he sits down, alone. What the hell? My head swims. I turn to Anja, Howie, Darren, and Dave. No one's talking. Everything about this night is messed up. I look to Garrett. Hey, I say. He turns to me. Hey, as if he's surprised to see me. You want to join us? No, he says, innocent, oblivious. I could be asking him if he likes the color red, and he doesn't, and that's the end of that. Well, can I get you anything? He smiles. I'm okay, I say, holding up my half-finished beer. He nods, catches my eyes for a sec, then turns to thank the bartender. She sets a whiskey in front of him. Do you want to be alone? I ask once she's gone. You can stay, he smiles. I think I see a glimmer of hope in his eyes, and this makes me melty. I grin. How was your friend's set? I didn't see it. Oh, that's right, you had your shoot. Oh, so I did tell him about it. I nod. After a few seconds of silence, he asks, how'd it go? It was fine, I say. I made $100. He chuckles, stares at his drink. I look back at Anja and the rest, then pull up a stool. What'd you do all day? I ask him. This and that, he says. Not much, you know? I laugh. Yeah. We sit there, awkward and uncomfortable. I can't leave, and I guess he can't either. And that's where I'll end it.